Everybody okay with that? Okay. Out and back. Out and back. Good. All right. So you'll do that 10 times. Then switch to the other leg. Same thing. Out and back to the ground. Out and back to the ground. As soon as you take that leg away, what are you feeling on the one that's touching? Do you feel those muscles start to contract? You feel that? Okay. Your brain is telling your feet, whoa, what's going on here? So it starts firing different muscles to try to find where the ground is. If you start leaning this way, it's going to fire muscles that pull you back the opposite way. Does that make sense? Okay? That's how your nervous system works. All right, let's move on to the next one. All right. Same position. This time you're just going to bring the knee right up in front of you. Okay? We're using different muscles here. Does that feel a little different to you? Is this one easier or harder than the one out to the side? The one out to the side is usually a little harder. Okay, so this one's pretty easy. This one's pretty easy. All right, if everybody's kind of finding this one's easier, try hands by your side. Now go up with it. If you can hold it there for just a second. No. All right, so there's your challenge. You want to find something that's difficult to you. If it's not difficult, your brain can handle it, no problem. You want to find positions that are a little harder to do. As you start to wobble, you're like, okay, yeah. So make sure you got your chair there in front of you just in case, okay? But try not to rely on it, okay? So this is going to be the same thing. You'll do these about 10 times with each leg. Okay, now swap. A lot of people, like myself, are a little bit better on one leg than the other. Have you found that yet? When you kicked one out, you go, whoa, that doesn't feel quite right. Okay, like you did when you...
Yeah.
Okay? So a lot of people are like that. We're dominant. We're right-handed, we're left-handed. Same way with your feet. One foot's usually going to be a little bit better than the other. Okay? All right, so the next one. As you're standing there, we'll kick this leg. Just going to go back with your heel. So it's like you're going to bring your heel back towards your butt. Okay? That one's not too hard. How's that one feel to everybody? All right, if it feels like it's kind of easy, take away your hands. Let them by your side. You can go out here if you need to. There he goes again.
Don't you fall, you gotta drive it.
That's what the chair's for, okay?
Mama's in my middle.
On these, you may want something next to you that's a little bit more sturdy. Okay, so if you do start to go, you won't go all the way. You won't knock the chair over either. All right, same deal here. You're going to do about 10 of these with each leg. Okay? If you really, really, really feel good about this, put your hands back on the chair, eyes closed, and try it. How's that one feel, Ms. Nichols?
Not too bad.
Not too bad. Okay. Most people who have what we would call within normal limit range of balance can stand on one foot, eyes open, 30 seconds. Anybody want to challenge me? 30 seconds. Doesn't seem like that long until you get up here.
So you wobbling.
Okay. That should be your goal. You want to do. See, you want to try to get to a point where you can do one leg standing, not holding on to anything else for 30 seconds. Okay?
And that's where you fall and call the ambulance.
Please don't. All right. Ankles. All right, so you definitely want to hold on here. Okay? Here you're keeping 2 points of contact, but the broad surface of your foot, you're only moving it up to the toes here, so this can get a little difficult here. I'm talking way up on your tiptoes. There you go. Okay? That feels okay? All right, now take away the hands this time. A little harder.
Yeah, I want to go out there.
Exactly.
Yeah, my
Yep.
ankles want to go out
Get
this way.
forward.
All right. Posture is very important here, okay? Stand up nice and tall first. All right, now really, really slowly, just really deliberately start easing.
Without the chair.
Almost like there's a string pulling your head straight up toward the ceiling. Not forward, straight up. There we go. You still want to lean, aren't you?
better when I stood up straight.
All right, now, if we're really feeling froggy, everybody hold on here. One leg up, on your toes from there. One. Okay, now we're getting into some
It's
serious,
hard, yeah.
we're getting into some serious strength building here, okay? You can lift your own body weight up on the one set of toes, that's pretty strong, that's good, if you can do that, okay? How are y'all doing in the back there? You got that one-legged one?
Holding on.
Just holding on, huh?
So
All right.
10 times each.
10 times with each foot. With each one of these, okay? And y'all have a handout with them all on there, right? Okay. And the next one, all right, we're going to be back in front of your chair now. This is probably the most dynamic one of them all. You're going to be using so many different muscle groups here, okay? And this is just a simple chair squat.
Can't do it.
I thought you should sit down.
No, you're not done.
It may help you, yeah, with your arms straight out in front of you. Okay? You want to go down. Your first move should be your butt going backward. Okay? Most people start bending with the waist. Okay? You want your butt to go back first, then you start dropping yourself down. If you can barely touch the chair, then come back up. That's the thing. That looked pretty good there.
We do this in exercise class.
All right.
Yeah, we do these all the time.
All right. You're doing them right, though. Is
It's
your butt moving first? That's the key. You want your butt going back. You want to keep your back flat. That's important. You don't want to. Okay. As soon as you do that, your eyes and your head look down at the floor, and you lose the horizon. Okay. You want to keep your eyes out in front of you. Okay.
I can do that, believe it or not, without fall.
That's key. Remember how important your eyes are to where you're at. So I can see the horizon the whole way, and coming right back up. Butt back, knees bend, eyes out in front.
You can't do this.
Not very well.
That was tough.
If I could do that, I could get
I
it
got
on
out
the
of breath.
ground.
Yeah, you're using way more muscles doing this, okay? You're getting your butt, your legs, your knees, hips, core, everything involved here. And that's why this is probably the most important one, okay? Save this one for last when you're getting warmed up, okay? All right, 10 of these is usually going to be, I'm done. Okay? All right, so if you can't make it all the way down to the chair, that's fine. Maybe put a cushion or a pillow. You just want your butt just to barely touch the pillow, and right back up. Even if you're only moving that far, that's okay. Okay? And there's some guys who can go all the way down with one foot.
Oh, gee.
You know, I used to do this.
Yeah.
All the way down, sit on my heels, stand up on one leg.
You can get it back.
Yeah, I used to. Can't anymore.
All right, let me see. This one's quite simple. While you're there, one hand, either one, you're going to lean the opposite side. So I got my right hand up, I'm going to lean left. Almost like I'm trying to reach toward the ceiling that way. Okay? As you lean, what happens? Your hips start shifting the opposite way you're leaning. You feel that? Okay, watch my. See how it shoots out that way? If it didn't, what would happen?
Fall, break.
Yeah.
Right?
Breaks up.
So your body has to shift its center of gravity to the opposite side that you're reaching. Okay? Same thing the opposite. There you go. Alright, how'd that one feel? Not too hard, right? Okay. And then once your extra point of contact to the side you're reaching, just in case. Whoa, just in case. Okay?
Good, all right.
So that's your safety on that one. All right.